Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for San Francisco. The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Buxton sprinting after it. And there's one down. Colton Cowser, the next Giant to hit.
Left fielder, Colton Cowser.
And now he steps off the rubber. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. One out, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Rafael Devers. Devers in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
The wind of the pitch.
Buxton.
Out to short, Adames. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. And up next for Detroit, Cedric Mullins.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. That's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. Now 3 in a row. 2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Yandy Diaz. Fetty back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Second
strikes.
inning here, no score. Got him looking. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one inside. Ball 1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the
2
field?
balls, 1 strike.
In the air right field, Abrams on the run towards the line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 away. Here's Austin Riley.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. Ripped on the ground a second. One up, one down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Swinging a foul straight back. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And a foul ball. That's off the mark. 1-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Matt Chapman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Over to Diaz. That takes care of Buxton. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. Carroll, in his second season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And he deals. Swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton makes the catch, and there's one gone. Colton Cowser, the next Giant to hit. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Going, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. One out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a strike on the outside edge. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Yandy Diaz now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder.
Here comes the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-1. Now it's Marcus Semien. And there's a foul ball.
It's always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, 2 away down. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick. And we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Here goes the runner. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Detroit, now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Fetty back to work.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that skips into dirt. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, right side. Simeon. The throw to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Among the nations, kill our prejudice that's been plaguing all the races, because unity the key to advanced civilization.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Over to Diaz, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan
He was late there, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And that's a little bit high. 3 and 2 now. Up the middle. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. One down. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Mountcastle leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The other way, looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. 3-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Cedric Mullins trying to bunt his way on. A flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away. And here it comes.
Hey!
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 54, Danny.
So now a pinch hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Number 17, Elliot Ramos.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That Oh, not close. Now 1-2. That's to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Ramos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Helpful.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Three-two. Goes down looking. And up next for San Francisco, Colton Cowser. He's already homered in this game. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on first and 1 down for him. To short, could be 2. And he's out on the tag. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Austin Riley. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Luis Patino.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up next for Detroit, Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch in the dirt, and 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes into play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Way at the plate. Got it. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 4, Rob Risky.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
C.J. Abrams will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Tigers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the right. Mountcastle over to second, back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder, Cedric.
The pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and deals. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This to third. Sable. Throws to first in time. Just got him on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Tigers DH, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Slider clips the corner.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
There's a strike. Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side, Abrams throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Just off the outside edge. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In the air, out towards right center. Buxton takes it in for the out. 1 down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 25.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Ildemaro Vargas. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. Ball 1, no strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. Snap throw. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Nabs it. 2 down. Man at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ramos.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Back at Comerica Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gavin Hollowell. The pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
In the air, right field. Carroll pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder.
And
number
next
30.
up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that one for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one pulled foul. Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Rafael Devers. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off the bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. So a change being made out at second. Giants go to a pinch runner, Randy Arozarena. That one misses. 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that.
2-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. To third. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The Giants down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Into center and a base hit. Around third. In there safely.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Willie Adames. Strike 1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
0-2.
The tying run at the plate. Down to first, but he scrambles back. One and 2 here. Hard hit, base hit. Heading for the plate.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
you.